67 degrees out, kids. That's outside beer weather for me, and I am happy, happy, happy about it. So I have another offering from Eastern Europe. This is called, well, the English pronunciation would be Warka, but the Polish pronunciation would be Warka. Warka high quality premium beer, rich in flavor, original recipe, produced only in Poland, 6.3% alcohol by volume, 1 pint, 0.9 ounces. A combination of dark roasted barley and Pilsen bright barley. Um, since 1478. That's an old brewery. Privilege of delivery for Prince's Court. And on the back, it's imported by someone in Brooklyn, New York, Amtech International. And it's got the standard government warning again, don't ride horses while waving sabers at tanks if you're drunk and pregnant. So I am going to crack this sucker open and we'll see. Oh, it's got beer in a bunch of different languages written around the cap. Sor, pure, all, piwo, beer, cerveza. That's cool. Just in case you can't tell it's beer, got to read it in your own language. So let's pour this thing out. It is a pale beer. I can see that. And it seems to be crystal clear. So let's pour it into the Czechoslovakian pint glass. Oh, it is darker than the standard beer color. And it goes right to the 0.5 liter line of my glass. The fabulous Czechoslovakian pint glass. It is a very pretty color. It is a deep, deep yellow, almost into the amber, as you can, I'm sure you could see there. So pretty nice. I don't have the sunlight to wave it in right now, so let's give this thing a sniff and see what it's like. Yeah, it smells very beer flavored. It smells like a pilsner almost. So, and they said it is a combination of dark roasted barley and Pilsen bright barley. I don't know what Pilsen is. Oh, look, there's General Pulaski. Hey, they named a street Pulaski in Chicago. Chicago has the second, sorry, actually has a larger Polish population than the city of Warsaw. So I married Polish. My wife is Polish, and now subsequently my children are part Polish. That's how the math works. So anyway, let's give this thing a try. Oh wow, that is definitely more complex than I expected it to be. That the roast on the grains really comes through. Let's go back in. It has it's a hint of bitter to it. I would say like a 2 on the bitterness scale. But the roast of the grain is what really comes out. And obviously it's a blend of two different kinds of malt, the dark roasted barley and the Pilsen bright barley, thus the color. Um, it has a very interesting flavor effect. It almost has a sweetness to it. It is effervescent on the tongue. When you have it in your mouth, it's effervescent, but it's not so effervescent that it's a pain. So, uh, sorry, when I'm out here. I'm in the midst of traffic, so there's always something going on. So, the effervescent and the sweetness occur at the same time on the tip of the tongue, where the roast goes to the back of the tongue, and that's where the bitter occurs, which usually is the opposite. The front of your tongue is actually much more uh, sensitive about bitter things because a lot of things that are poison to humans are bitter. So surprisingly, I'm not getting the bitter on the tip of my tongue. I'm getting it after the swallow and as it washes down, and I guess that's a little residual at the back of my tongue rather than at the front. So I don't know what that guy's yelling about. I don't even know if you can hear him, but that was pretty funny. So someone's mad at someone. So oh, I see someone bending over and over my head. So probably waiting for their dog. Anyway, the beer. Delicious. Really has almost like a spice effect to the flavor. It's much more complex than I expected it to be. And I'm going to give you guys a shot at the bottle. This is Warka. Warka. It's a double V, not a double U. Warka. So, and it is nice. And this was not expensive. This was $2 for this bottle. If I saw it in the store again, would I pick it up? Definitely. This is a good beer. This might actually move up the ladder from my regular. Um, for some reason, I've drawn a blank on the name of the beer that I just drank yesterday. um, yeah, usually I'll buy that or a Tisky or something like that, and but if this is only $2 a bottle, I'll definitely hit these up while saving bottles up for my next brew. So very very tasty. If someone handed me one of these at a party, would I be happy? Yes, and I would be impressed that they had vodka in their house. So it is a good beer, and I highly recommend it. Look for it in Polish neighborhoods near you. So uh, I like this beer. And if you liked what I did here today, what a segue, you could do me the service of hitting that thumbs up down below. And if you are new to this channel, a subscription wouldn't hurt. Um, I am going to take this beer inside and anxiously await dinner, which is a corn dog casserole, the most American food ever, to go with my Polish beer. Mm. And I will see you guys next time. I got a beer to share. Thanks.